Jersey number 10, Larry Pounds. Number 2, Antonio Baker. And jersey number 21, Jaheem Robinson. Assistant coaches for the Atomsmashers are Michael Jadon and Robert Thompson. Head coach is Derek Campbell. Let's welcome to my SCJ Atomsmashers. And now for the home team, the girls' high school rebels. Starting lineup. Number 45, Alexander Williams. Jersey number 2, Johnson. Number 11, Jermaine. Number 2, Gerald Carter. Jersey number 4, Rasheed Johnson. Assistant coaches for Amber Jacobs, Robbie Martinez,
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Johnson versus Groves. It is going down. 3-pointer up early. Groves coming back the other way. Stolen by Johnson. Oh, stolen back by Groves. 4-on-1. And blocked. Johnson on the move. Now they're going to bring it back out. Oh, and tipped away. Johnson's going to have it. They get it in. Out of bounds, goes back to Groves. That's a turnover by Robinson inside. Oh, Groves sneaks it in on the back end, but unable to finish. Johnson on the break. Blocked by Groves, coming back, and both teams can't find a bucket early. Groves looking to tap. Almost loses it. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Blocked away. That's Robinson's second block already today. Stolen by Robinson. He gets it ahead. And it's going to be a quick timeout taken by Groves. 0-0 early on. Once again, thank you for joining us. Johnson off to a fast start this year. Has very good win over Jenkins earlier. We didn't get a chance to see their matchup versus Windsor Forest. That was supposed to have happened last week, but we look forward to that rescheduling. And for those two teams to tangle in what's sure to be one of the best matchups in the city. Groves, not to be outdone, very hard to beat. They have some young talent. They have some guys that are really hard workers, hustlers. They've got some length, and they're trying to put it all together right now. Right now, Groves working around, gets it inside, loses the ball. Ball goes up. Oh, no good. Up again, and this time, Groves able to make it 2-0 early on, and now they're coming out with their pressure. Ball gets into Robinson. Robinson goes up with it. He misses. Kind of out of control, but he gets the ball back. He's just too big inside there. If you allow him to get the ball in there, it's going to be a long day. He's too big for anybody Groves is able to throw at them inside there. By the way, interesting to see Groves has almost their entire team on the bench. This is a home game for them, even though they're playing at Johnson. Free throw is good, and now it's 3-2 Atomsmashers. Groves looking to work it around. Now they get it inside. Kick it back out. 2-pointer. No good. Rebound Robinson. He pushes it ahead and throws it away. Careless pass. Careless pass out there. He's got to be smarter. He's usually a much more heady basketball player. I knew what he was trying to do, but that was a very tough pass for anybody to be able to handle. Groves working it around. They've got 4 out and 1 in. Looking to work it around the perimeter. Steps in for 2. No good. Robinson the rebound. Ball is pushed ahead. Oh, reverse. No good. Ball's going to stay with Johnson. And they're going to get traveling on Johnson. Traveling on number 14, Micah Johnson. Senior. Johnson, a very athletic and quick and longer than you would think bunch. Groves inside, and another 2-pointer is good. Number 1, Akeem Johnson. 3-pointer by Johnson for the answer, no good. Rebound Johnson, no good. Groves able to come away with the rebound, and now they're pushing. Tried to get it inside, but that's stolen. 4-on-2, Johnson all the way. Probably should have passed the ball right there. Groves comes away with it. Now they're looking to push. Good backside. They miss another layup. You got to give credit. You got to give credit to the big boy Robinson inside. He's changing shots. He's already blocked a couple. He's grabbing rebounds. He's making life miserable for anybody that comes inside that paint. Johnson down in the 2-3 zone. Good spin move and great reverse, but a reverse that needed to happen because Robinson was waiting right there. Johnson coming down. And this time, they're able to get the 2. Number 0, Ted Hurst. Johnson again with the steal. And a layup. That's 2 in a row. Number 3, Amandre Bowles with the layup that time. Johnson 7, Bowles 4. 3:30 left in the first quarter. And the tempo and pace a lot faster than we saw from the girls' game. 3 by Groves, no good. Rebound Robinson. He looks to push it. Pushes it, throws it up, almost lost it. Now they do lose it, but they got it back. And then they step out of bounds. Gonna push it to Groves. Now we're gonna get a 20-second timeout by Johnson. With the score, Atomsmashers 7. Rebels 4. Thank you for joining us once again. We're happy to have you. I'm Coach Gene Clemens, if you didn't know. In our Savannah High School game of the night, Johnson versus Groves. Once again, this is a home game for Groves. That's why you see Groves in the white. Obviously, many of the high schools a few of the high schools in the area are getting their schools either rebuilt or refurbished, if you will. And so that's left a couple people homeless, and Groves seems to be one of them. Groves working it around. Ball gets inside. Stolen by Johnson, but gets it back. And they're going to get the nickel and dime foul. Nickel and dime foul called on Antonio Baker, the sophomore, who's had an excellent start to the season. Groves back in. Looking to work it around the perimeter. Oh, travel on number 2. Gerald Colonel. Or Colonel. Three-pointer up. And it's good. Amandre Bowles with his first three-pointer of the day. Johnson 10. Groves 4. Good. That's a great pass inside and a good finish by number 2 for Groves. Colonel right back the other way. Baker with the 2 points. Groves coming back the other way and one to finish. Akeem Johnson with a strong move and a finish for an opportunity at 3 the hard way. Johnson's got some substitutions coming in. Number 5, Jaheim Brown. Number 15, John Odom. Free throw is good for Johnson. And now Groves, substitution coming in. Number 35, Clark Shakal. Gonna need a foul on Groves, number 1. He's gonna need that foul. Doesn't want to go ahead and start picking up ticky-tack fouls. Pressure for Groves early. Johnson able to break it. Now they're looking to attack. Good block by the Rebels. And then as they're both chasing for the ball, they foul Johnson. Amandre Bowles with another great shot. Under control, not worried about the pressure on him at all. Takes a few dribbles in, rises up, and nails the jump shot. 14-9, Johnson. Foul again, ticky-tack foul on Johnson. Gerald Colonel will head back to the free throw line. They're playing 4 out, 1 in, and putting number 2 at the high post. He's been able to exploit the weaknesses in that 2-3 defense from the high post. And quickly, a little bit more beef comes back in the form of Robinson to try to shore up the inside. Free throw good. Here's another substitution coming in for Groves. Gets the ball in over the top to Robinson. He's dribbling, and he loses it behind him. Ball goes up. And they just called They called a technical foul on Johnson. That was really weird. They called a technical foul because he started clapping. He didn't clap in the player's face. He didn't do anything demonstrative. He was just clapping. And they called a technical foul on him. That was a really quick whistle. Usually you'll see a referee give a warning or something, but referee just teed him up and got it over with. I guess they're trying to say, hey, we want to make sure that we don't lose control. And John Odom goes back to the bench after the technical foul. Groves looking to spread it around. Great cutoff on the baseline by Robinson. Three-pointer is up, and it is good. Number 23, Amari Grant. And a travel on Johnson. Groves coming right back at him. 14 of 14, 38 seconds remaining. Once again, it's been a very good, very nicely contested first quarter, except three-pointer. And this time a little too strong. 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Good pass by Robinson. Able to get it ahead. And after losing the ball on the last possession, Dylan Boone gets his first 2 points of the contest. Groves holding for one. Looking for a pick and roll situation. They get it into the high post. He's able to get it up. And a tip. No good. And at the end of the first quarter, it is Johnson 16, Groves 14. Shout out to Slim Pickens for joining us tonight. Shout out to Sylvester Harris, running back, joining us here tonight. We hope you're enjoying the broadcast. 16 to 14 Johnson. Three-pointer Groves off Robinson, another rebound. Gets it up, and Johnson looking to push Baker. Baker for three, and that is good. Three-pointer for Baker, 19 to 14. Oh! And we almost had a situation right there. That's a travel. They don't call it. Robinson kicks it out. 3 in the corner. It is good. So what was almost a highlight reel dunk for Groves ends up being a block, a three-pointer, and now a layup. And Johnson is up just that quick by 10 points. And that is what Johnson does. They're able to score points in bunches. And they're not afraid to stretch their defense because they know they've got Robinson sitting in the back line holding everything together. It's going to be a travel on Baker. Go back to the Rebels. Substitution coming in for the Rebels. Oh, almost a steal. And they're switching out the balls as they disinfect them. Always seems weird to me, but we know that safety is the number one priority. Groves still working at high post. Get it inside. They get it up, and this time they're going to call Robinson for the blocking foul. And Groves are going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw is missed. Substitution coming in. Johnson's able to break the press, and then they try to throw an alley-oop to Robinson, but just a little bit too high for the big boy to go get. Now Johnson applying some pressure. Groves looking to get back. And Robinson able to change another shot. Good pull-up. It misses, but it's a good decision by Johnson. Nobody with him able to pull up and really look to attack. Now Johnson's got him trapped inside. Ends in a turnover. Johnson coming back the other way. Baker looking to attack. It's going to be a jump ball that's going to stay with Johnson. Great defense by Groves. They were under attack, and they were able to hold it together. Johnson for 3. No good. Groves with the rebound. Looking to push. Bowles misses the three-pointer, but is able to play a good enough defense to keep Groves from turning it into an easy 2-point play with 5:29 remaining. Johnson is up 24-15. That's a rebound by Robinson. He pushes it ahead. No numbers for Johnson. They shoot it anyway. Misses. This time it's coming back with Groves. No numbers for Groves. They shoot it anyway. He misses. Coming back the way of Johnson. Baker with the ball. He looks to push. And he gets the free throw. Johnson calls a quick timeout. 26-15. The Atomsmashers lead the Rebels. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for no sound. I have to mute when the DJ's playing or else my videos get flagged on YouTube because he's playing music that I don't own. So sometimes the sound doesn't pop back on when we want it to pop back on. But we're back. 26-15. Atomsmashers lead Groves. And if you looked up there and saw that the guests were leading, you are right because Johnson is on the road right now. Another rebound by Robinson. He probably almost has double-digit rebounds this early in the game. Jump shot. And it's good. Amandre Bowles has been dealing all game. Somebody else tried Robinson again. Robinson just blocked another shot. That's 6 blocked shots by my count. Now Robinson has his shot blocked. It's been an absolute block party for Robinson today. And you got to like the Groves players just going and looking to attack him. But at some point, you probably want to hit the jump stop. You probably want to jump stop, pump fake, and go up strong rather than just allowing him to time you up. Bowles will go back to the free throw line to shoot 2. 28-15 is the score with 4 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. First free throw, no good for Bowles. Second free throw, no good for Bowles, and that's abnormal. Normally he'll hit at least one of those. Groves looking around. Robinson not able to get a piece of that, but it doesn't matter. They miss anyway. Bowles with the ball, kicks it out. Back underneath, Bowles up. And he's not able to get it to go, but he's going back to the free throw line once again. And his free throw struggles is now manifests itself to 3 straight misses. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. At least the sound is back. Hopefully we didn't lose any video in this time. That's a great offensive possession for Groves, who's down 29-17. Johnson for 3, and it's good. And that's Johnson, Micah Johnson, for Johnson. Ball's going to go off his foot. He was looking to take a charge right there. It's going to be a kick ball on Johnson. 32-17. If you're watching right now and you can hear sound, do me a favor and somebody just comment and tell me that you can hear me. We'll know that everything's back up and running. Good Euro stop, but it's blocked by Groves. Ball's going to go to Johnson. It's looking to extend their lead. 32-17. We got a substitution coming in. A quick three-pointer. No good. Good look for Baker. Thank you to the people who reached out and told me you can hear me. I'm glad the sound's working again. You got to love technology sometimes. Three-pointer by Groves. No good. Robinson with another rebound working on a double-digit rebound and a massive double-digit rebound in first half. Baker, now they're looking to whip it around. Shot no good. Groves coming the other way. And a great finish. Number 11, Tremaine Johnson with the layup. But Johnson doesn't let you breathe. As soon as you make a layup, if you're not hustling back, they're already down there against you. Very similar to how Jenkins likes to push the ball. And they call what I think is an obvious flop. They call as a charging on Johnson. Anytime a player just shoots to the ground like they just got shot in the chest, I always think that's a flop. As a referee, I never gave anyone that call. Groves just a little bit careless with the ball. They want to be a little bit more careful with it. Make sure that they're getting the ball into safe positions. They've been doing a good job of taking advantage of the 2-3. What they haven't been doing a good job of is taking care of the ball. Many turnovers and block shots have led to a lot of breakout runs for Johnson like you're seeing right now. This time Groves able to get back before any damage is done. Pull up and 2 is good. It's good for the junior, Ted Hurst. And if he's going to give them some offense, Johnson's going to be really hard to beat. Groves looking to get the ball inside and working from there. Johnson able to turn him over. Now looking to attack. Great pass. Johnson's got to handle that one. Excuse me, Ted Hurst. Hurst has to handle that one. It's a great pass and one that you would expect to get an assist off of if you're a point guard. The sophomore Frazier definitely going to be talking to him about that at halftime. 2-pointer goes up. Rebound by Johnson. They're able to throw it off of a Groves defender. 40 seconds remaining in the second period. 34-19 Johnson. And a turnover. The senior Boone just a little too anxious on the inbound pass. Throws it away when his point guard is leaving. So Groves will get an opportunity to put some points on the board before halftime. Floater, no good. Rebound, Boone. Johnson looking to push it in. A great block. Great block by the junior, Jared Colonel. Good rebound by Johnson. They're looking to hold it for the last shot. 13 seconds remaining. Frazier with the ball. Gives it to Brown for 3. And it's good at the buzzer. The big boy Brown catches and shoots. And at the end of the first half, the Johnson Atomsmashers 37, the Groves Rebels 19. Stay tuned for the second half. Will Groves be able to close the gap, or will Johnson be able to allow their athleticism and size inside to be able to stretch away as they get into the second half? Stay tuned and we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from halftime. Ooh. Back from halftime, it was a great first half. Lots of ebbs and flows in the first half. Started off really even, then Johnson was able to pull ahead. Groves was able to run them down thanks to a few fouls. Then Johnson was able to come back and take off again, and now they are up 17 points here to start the third quarter. Now Johnson showing some full court pressure of their own. They get the steal and a layup and another steal. Just like that, 4 quick points for the Atomsmashers coming via the defensive side of the ball, which I'm sure that makes the coaching staff happy. (43-21). Johnson's been able to open up a 22-point lead thanks to the pressure. Oh, he threw the ball. That's not supposed to be a kicking if they throw the ball off the leg. It looked like he more threw it off the leg than it was the guy tried to kick it. I could be wrong. Groves needs a point right here. They get it inside. He doesn't even turn and look at the basket. I feel like you've got to turn and look at the basket right there. When you get it at the high post, you've got to make yourself a threat by turning and looking at the basket, or else you're not going to draw anybody to you because you're not a threat to score. So whenever you get it in a high post, you got to turn, look at the basket. If nobody comes at you, you've got to attack hard. Groves getting it around. This time he turns, attacks. He just doesn't make it. Robinson catches the rebound and gets it outlet. Baker is the recipient. Baker would probably make a really good wide receiver. He's got one of those great wide receiver frames. Groves able to answer right back. Raheem Johnson on the layup. Bowles brings it down, gets it to Baker. Baker looking to cook. He passes it out. Now he's inside the Bowles. Bowles out 3. Micah Johnson on the three-pointer, and they set the press up. Looking to turn over. Groves gets it away. Oh, great defensive effort by Robinson. And every time he gets the ball, he's looking to quick outlet. 2 points up. No good. Groves able to grab the rebound. Timeout by Groves. And they've just been blitzed to start the third quarter. And the score, 48-23. Atomsmashers. Coach is going to have to come up with something in there because right now this pressure is giving them a lot of trouble. And after the Rebels were able to get a few turnovers via their press in the first half, Johnson's come out and given them a taste of their own medicine in the form of the press. I'm sure they're setting up a way to combat that press right now. And you'll probably see them come up with a more formulated press break when they get the ball. Throws back at it, working around. They're doing a great job of getting the ball in the paint. They're just not getting the shots to go. Robinson sitting in there, taking it the other way. Baker all the way, great shot. They don't set up the press this time. They kind of set up a muddled half-court thing. Ooh, and they're going to get Robinson on the foul this time. Probably a good foul on him. Instead of just putting his hand down and blocking, he tried to swat it down, and that always spells doom. First free throw is good for Kyrie Manning. Second free throw is good. Substitution for Groves. Really good free throws by Manning. Look really comfortable. Stepped up to the line, banged both of them. And now they get an opportunity to set up their press. Oh, they get caught sleeping. Baker over the top, gets it to Robinson. Robinson goes up strong, but he misses. Good rebound by Colonel. He gets it out. Groves coming. Looked like a travel, they don't call it. Missed the free throw, but Colonel's there to get the rebound. (50-27). Johnson with the lead. And a great floater, great touch by Bowles, who continues to have a really good game. Oh, nickel and dimer. It's going to be an and one. Number 4, Rasheem Johnson's able to get the bucket. It's going to go to the free throw line for 3 the hard way. They got number 14, Micah Johnson, on the foul. He just swatted at him and misses just short on a free throw. Bowles coming back the other way. Pass it up ahead to Baker. Back up to Bowles. Bowles being played tightly by Tremaine Johnson. Bowles pulls up for a deep 3. No good. Rebound Johnson. Gets it back out to Bowles. Bowles back inside. Kicks it to Baker. Baker for 3. What? And the three-pointer is going to count for Baker. And after the three-pointer, he was held. Wow. Bowles hits a 3 in the corner. Press is set up for Johnson. 58-29. Oh, block. I think they're going to call a goaltending on that one. He may have let it hit the basket before. He may have let it hit the basket before he was able to get the block. Pass into Johnson. They're looking to blow this one out like the ladies. It's going to be a blocking foul on Groves. 3 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the third period. Johnson 58. Groves 31. It's a great move. Great move by the senior Boone. Looked like he shuffled his feet over in the corner, but he was able to get himself under control. Go baseline, go up strong, and now he's at the free throw line about to attempt 2 free throws. First one is good. Nice smooth shot by Boone. The second one, no good. Rebound goes to Groves, and now Groves is looking to push all the way to the basket, and he throws the ball over. Ball's going to go back to Johnson. Substitution coming in for Groves. Number 2, Colonel, goes to the bench. Baker doing a good job of getting him under control, but they've got the big man in there camping out, and he gets called for 3 seconds. It's going to go back to Groves. Good step through, just doesn't make the layup again. Groves not getting bad shots at all. They're just not able to get many of those shots to fall for them today. I've seen them versus other teams where they've gotten those shots to fall and have been very competitive. Foolish turnover by Odom. Tries to dribble through his legs instead of just doing what he's supposed to do, and now he's going to come out. King Carter and Damon Hendricks come in. Baker gets a seat. Groves with the floater, and that's good. Number 15. Sidney Flagg. Good pass. And a good finish by Hurst. Groves coming back the other way. Deflection turned over. And another, I'll say one thing for Groves, they're doing a really great job of stepping in front of these people dribbling and making sure they're able to draw these charges. It's a great job, way to move his feet. Doesn't matter if we think it's a charge or not. He was in great position to take it, and that's what matters. And the only way to do that is to move your feet and be defensively aware. So he's doing a great job of being defensively aware. And he's able to get his team another possession. Rebels at the ball at the top, looking to get it inside. They do. Ball goes on the ground, though, and once it goes on the ground, you've got the Vultures out there. They're able to take it away, and Johnson coming back this way with it. Not exactly sure what happened there, but they're going to get a travel on Johnson. Three-pointer, no good. Johnson looking to push. A little too much, a little too strong. Groves coming back the other way. They turn it over. Johnson pushes it back the other way. Not exactly the greatest shot, but see on there, I'd love to see him just catch it, gather, and instead of trying to like left to right shimmy on that, catch it, gather, and explode up and go up strong. I think that's what he needs to do in order to take his offensive game to the next level. Just go up strong and don't worry about pump faking or making moves while you're in the air. Just go up and look to draw that contact and finish through the contact. Good rebound by Hurst. Oh, good block by Groves. Rasheem Johnson doing a great job of sending that ball the other way. Three-pointer, no good. Johnson does recover the rebound. Hendricks, oh, and he is going to get fouled. That should send him to the free throw line. 40 seconds remaining in the third period. Or maybe not. I thought that quarter is the bonus, but Yeah, I thought so. I think that the table just informed him that 6 fouls is a 1-and-1. So Hendricks will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Substitution coming in. Number 14, Julian Zamora. Great rebound by 11, Tremaine Johnson. Zamora has it. Johnson looking to press. Zamora out of control, and he get a turnover. Him just into the game. You gotta love that wild throw, but a little bit too herky jerky with the ball right there. His first action. Oh, great steal and a foul. He picked Hendricks clean and then was able to go to the basket, and Hendricks trying to get a block will now send him to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. And a good job. Just what I was asking for before. Step through, goes up hard. He's able to finish through the contact, and now he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line to get 3 the hard way. And again, it goes up strong, gets another 2 to go in. Groves unable to get it to go. And at the end of 3, Johnson lead Groves 65-35, a 30-point lead. So what started off as a really competitive game has now gotten a little out of control. And now we'll just have to see with 6 minutes on the quarter in the fourth quarter, we'll have to see how things finish up for Groves. I know the coach will be looking for the Rebels to finish up strong and continue to compete down the stretch. Start of the fourth quarter, 6 minutes remaining. Another layup by Johnson, 67-35. Ball's going to stay with Groves. As you see many people starting to exit the building, trying to get a rush on the traffic. Three-pointer Groves, no good. Rebound. Johnson inbounds on the baseline. Three-pointer. And it's good. Another three for the senior Andre Bowles. Oh, almost stolen. And Groves will get the ball back. Micah Johnson can hold on to it. Get the ball inside this time and underneath. Great job. Way to get really smart basketball play by Rasheem Johnson to get Robinson off his feet and then use the basket to shield Robinson from being able to block the shot. And they step in once again. Groves showing their fundamental prowess, stepping in to take the charge. Johnson a little out of control, guys, probably itching to get into the scoring column. They want to get an opportunity to put their points on the board as well. Three-pointer by Groves, no good. Rebound, Robinson. He fires it out. Can't lie, I'm probably a little surprised that Robinson's in the game right now. You think you want to save him, let him keep his knees underneath him. They've got a big match, I believe, this Friday. A big rematch coming up with Jenkins. It was a pretty tight game for most of that game. Johnson was able to pull away a little bit at the end. But you got to think that Jenkins really looking forward to getting a second crack at the Atomsmashers. Ball goes up on a floater to Robinson. And here we see a brand new five coming in, and all of those starters going to the bench with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the game. Hendricks has it. Coach has told him to back it out. Hendricks goes around him, pulls up for the two. Groves attacking. And again, Hendricks is trying to block shots left and right, but you would think he just want to be a little bit more fundamentally sound. And I know he's athletic, but you just want to play a little bit smarter when A, you've got a 33-point lead, and B, you probably not going to block those shots. As impressive as it looks for you to jump up and swing at it, it's probably not the smartest thing to do in that moment. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, and the putback is good. 72-38. Johnson. Groves looking to put more points on the board. Three-pointer up. No good. Rebound, Groves. Now Johnson has it. No good. Ball goes ahead. Groves. And they'll lay it in. 72-40. Oh. Tries to go behind the back and runs it off his foot. Oh. Boy, and these kids have been hitting the ground hard. They've been hitting the floor hard tonight. You just wish some of them would have just a little bit better control of their body. They're not hitting the ground so much. It's still hard down there. You want to try to stay off of the ground as much as possible. Two free throws coming. (72-41). Almost an over and back, but they are safe. Now there's a steal. Groves batted away by Johnson. And we're going to get a timeout by the Johnson coach. Kind of wants to probably reset and tell them, hey, this is how we want to end this game. No need to do anything ridiculous the rest of the way out. Minute 46 remaining in the contest. 72-41 Johnson. Looks like they're looking to play a little keep away with the ball. Or maybe not. And a good tap and finish. 74-41. Ball goes in and a good layup and a quick timeout. Groves looking to take advantage of every coaching opportunity right now. 74-43. 50 seconds remaining in the contest. Big shout out to the Groves High School cheerleaders who have been in full throat all night. As we finish this one off, we wish all of our cheerleaders around the city well. .35 seconds remaining. Johnson not looking to score. Foul on Groves. And that is going to do it as the Johnson Atomsmashers defeat the Groves Rebels 76-41. to 43. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. We'll be back with you soon for our Savannah High School basketball game of the night. I've been Coach Gene Clemens. We'll talk to you soon.